Morning here on 2 News. What I'm really excited about is Casey going over the edge of the Wells Fargo Center to wash windows this morning.
So over the next month, Casey tries out a different job every day. It's called Casey on the Job. And so we've got a picture of that on our Facebook page this morning. We want to know, what is your favorite job?
Oh, that's a great one.
Is your favorite job or your job?
Either one, yes.
Okay.
What's your favorite job or your
There is a big
difference
at times.
Right.
Okay, no, that's great.
But also this morning you have an opportunity to win a $100 gift certificate from Home Depot plus your own window washing kit.
Oh, that's
so
really cool. Yeah, it's sometimes hard. You need like a good squeegee and stuff to get those outside windows.
Right.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I've got like a 60-foot.
It's
not probably that high, but it seems like
reach those high windows that mansion run bird.
Oh yeah, it's a real.
I know, it was like that mansion we saw yesterday. That was actually really your house, right? It's a second hall compared to your house.
That's a summer home.
How many square feet was it? 30,000 or something?
Man,
that was like something out of Hollywood.
Wasn't that amazing?
Oh,
yeah, it's just like
it had like 11 miles of molding.
Crown molding.
Yeah. Man, I was just
lightly brushed with gold leaf.
Oh, because every crown molding should.
You need that on there.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
We're going to get on the phone now with Casey, and he's
just here.
Yeah, he was just here, and he's getting ready to, like I said, go over the top of the Wells Fargo Center.
Windows.
So, Casey, how are you this morning? My connection is a little.
He only has one bar.
Yeah, only one.
Okay.
And I'm nervous for Casey. I don't like
this
at all.
I went up there with him yesterday, and we kind of looked it over when we shot that promo.
And did you decide you wanted to do it too?
No.
Yeah. Oh, Casey.
I think we might have it.
Yeah.
Hello, Casey. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, are you nervous this morning?
I got some butterflies in my tummy, I'll tell you. I'm 25 floors above you. I'll shout down to see if you guys can hear me. I'll do it away from the phone.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we heard you.
We heard a little scream.
Yeah, so did the noise ordinance police.
Holly, when referring to my scream, please don't use the word little.
Okay, sorry, the big scream.
The big manly scream.
It sounded.
Oh, Ron is still on the phone.
I'm still on the phone here with you, Casey. Did you have like nightmares last night about this?
No, but I woke up a little bit early, and there's someone in red. Is someone in red crossing the street right now?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yes, there is.
Yes.
I'm just trying to figure out where you guys are because I can't see.
Well, we can. Well, we can't really see you, but we know you're on top of the building.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so I was a little nervous last night. My wife said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Well, when have you ever been scared like this before?" And I said, "You know, not scared, but nervous when I went up in the F-16."
Yeah.
So second to the F-16, this is probably the craziest thing I've ever done.
For crying out loud, put your phone down, Ron. He's acting like he's really talking to his phone. Yes.
I didn't really call him.
The speaker system set up through our audio board.
Right, and Ron is still hearing through his phone.
It's like Bluetooth for the studio.
All right, so are you all geared up yet, or what's happening?
We're just getting ready to go over the gear. They're doing all the safety checks. So about 6:45 is when we'll actually climb over the wall. And to be honest with you, that's the scariest part about the whole thing.
Yeah, just getting over.
No kidding. I'm scared for you. I was having nightmares for you last night.
I think it's like when you're parachuting. You know, the scariest thing is jumping out of a perfectly good plane. The scariest thing is going over the wall of a perfectly good building.
Yeah, that's the way I would look at it.
That is a great analogy.
Yeah. All right, Casey, best of luck to you. We have your insurance all set and should be fine.
Yeah, we'll check in with you in a little bit. Okay, let's check.
First of all, he is starting a job. He's doing a different job every day this month. And your first job is going to be washing windows on the Wells Fargo Center this morning.
That's right. We're deep inside the bowels of the Wells Fargo building. Well, okay, maybe not the bowels because we're up a little bit high. Maybe this is the lungs of the Wells Fargo building because we're on the 25th floor and we're getting ready to start a day of window washing with College Bright window washing. And so coming out here, as you can see, safety's at the utmost, and so you got to be able to get out there. Come on out there.
Oh, that's good.
It's College Bright. Is that why you're wearing your college shirt?
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing my college shirt, but as you can see, I mean, how beautiful it is up here. I mean, you can see the Wasatch Mountains. I mean, this is cool.
Wow.
And then we're going to come walk right over here, and I'm going to show you
You're going to go right over that edge, aren't you?
I'm going to go over that edge. Richard Todd's down there just to show you.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah. I'm going to hit the...
Tom, be careful.
I'm doing that to my car from up here.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh.
That's funny.
Yeah. So
Wow,
let's come over here.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
One more time.
Quite a
Watch.
range there.
Right?
That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's good.
That is cool.
All right, now we want to come and talk with Allison from College Bright Window Cleaning, and I'm getting ready to start my first day, so what do I need to know?
Hang on tight. But first of all, we need to get you proper uniforms. You need to have your...
Oh, yeah, hold this real quick. And how long have you guys been cleaning windows?
Actually, since 1996. So quite a while. We've been doing this building since it opened, when they did their grand opening on there, when it was back when it was owned by American Stores.
And how did it all start?
Well, I was working for another company, and the company just kind of started having some issues, going to school. It was hard to work with my schedule. Thought, okay, my ex-husband now, at the time, thought, well, let's try it out and see what we can do. Started doing some small things, some small houses. I got in contact with the property manager here at the time and put in a bid, thinking, oh no, we're just small, it won't happen. And we got the bid and just...
Let me ask you this. Was it the love of windows or the love of repelling that came first?
The love of adventure.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. So, I mean, you gotta love what you're doing. I mean, you get out here, you can put headphones in, you're kind of in your own little world. There's not somebody looking over your shoulder all the time. You're not staring at a computer.
It's a little high for that.
Desk. So there's kind of a lot of freedom that goes on with it.
All right, Allison, let's talk about the Wells Fargo building in itself. And when you guys clean it, how often do you clean it?
So the outside is done 3 times a year. The inside is twice. There's a big sky bridge out here. We do monthly. We do the flat glass to it every week. So there's kind of a variety of things that we do.
From start to finish, how long does it take to clean the outside of the Wells Fargo building?
Well, let's see. Just like I tell all my property managers and my guys, we have wind, rain, snow, and Utah. They're all 4-letter words.
Yeah.
And no matter what, we're going to run across something. If we can get one day that's kind of overcast and without the wind, without the weather, could take a crew about a week to do.
A week to do, and today we're going to just do one strip, and so we're the 25th floor. How high is that?
423 feet.
Oh.
Hold on tight, we're on the ride.
Yeah, there you go. So coming up, we're going to talk about the safety and gear up, and then around 6:45-ish, we'll actually get over the wall. And they tell me, I mean, I've done it before, but that is actually the toughest part.
That is the toughest part. We've had several people who say, oh, I can do that. That would be great. They get up, and a lot of them can't even get to the edge. Get close, they go,
that's me.
No, not going to happen.
How are those guys run?
Oh, I'm sweating for him
right
now. Looking
Yeah,
down, I'm just
yeah,
like,
Holly would never
no.
do that.
no.
All right, we're going to send it back to you guys. We'll see you in a little bit. We're cleaning windows this morning with College Bright, and back to you as I start my job.
Okay, sounds
Okay.
great.
Yep.
To see.
Hang on.
Hands already sweating.
Yeah, oh, I know, big time. I can't even look down.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
hard.
man. Okay, still come on.
Getting ready to go over the edge.
That's right. Started my job as a window washer today, and I think I'm like most people, where they just hate washing windows. Well, could you imagine washing windows 460 feet above ground? Well, that's what these guys do daily. And we've got Alex here from College Bright Window Cleaning, and let's go over safety because, of course, that's utmost, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, you want to make sure your ropes are good, your equipment's good, and then once all that's in place, you're good to go.
All right. And how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this about just over 7 years.
7 years. And how many times do you think you've gone over the edge here at the Wells Fargo?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I've done the building, I think like 18, 20 times, something like that.
So is it old hat to you by now?
Yeah.
All right. So, well, I don't know if it'll ever be old hat to me, but let's talk about what we're bolted to right here.
Well, we can show one of these. We have your main, your safety. You're bolted, down here, you're bolted into here, and then you have your safety hooked to there, and then we also have a third kind of for both of them as well.
Okay.
Oh, good.
And then we're going to be writing down on what?
So this is your main. Call this your SRT. This is what you're going to be sitting on your weights on. You're going to repel with this, and then you're going to be strapped in with this just in case something happened. You want a secondary. So this grips the rope.
Has something ever happened?
No.
Okay.
That's why we make sure our equipment's good. So we don't have to worry about that.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
That's just in case something, and we're not planning on something happening.
correct.
All right, and then we're getting ready to go up and over right there, over 450 feet above ground. It's the Wells Fargo as I begin my journey to wash windows with College Bright Window Clean. We'll send it back to you guys. Coming up next, I'm going over the edge.
All
Very
right.
good job. Okay,
All right.
thanks.
Thanks, Casey.
Still to come on 2 News this morning. We're
To go over the edge of the Wells Fargo Center.
I believe I can touch the sky. Who's the comedian who came up with this song? All right, so we are getting ready to go over the edge of the Wells Fargo building. We're doing a little window washing as I begin my journey for 20 jobs in 20 days. And we're going to start it off with the bang. It is window washing with College Bright Windows Cleaning. And we've got Alex here, and he's getting ready to take me over. But we might not go over this time because we want to make sure everything's groovy and ready to rock and roll. And what we've got is this cool camera right here. It's a GoPro Hero, so you're going to be able to see me as I go over the wall and as we go down there. And so we're getting ready to do this. So I've got my harness on.
Correct. Yep.
And I got the backpack, and I'm
Ready to go base jumping.
ready to go base jumping. It looks like it, but this is where we're going to be going over right here, right?
Yep. So he's going to be cleaning stone.
So you clean the windows and the stone.
Correct. Basically, I mean, there's a little bit between the windows and the stone that don't get cleaned, but basically it's a top to bottom clean.
And usually it takes you how long to go down and clean one section?
One section takes about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour for, like, if you're doing two windows, and then stone's like 30 minutes.
And then it'll take you 4 or 5 times a day to go down, and you'll keep that up for about a week, and then it should be done.
Yeah, barring weather, but yeah.
And barring weather, and you said this is the scariest part.
Climbing over, for most people, is climbing over.
And when you first went over, was it your scariest part?
Yeah.
Okay, and so...
It was windy.
You like how he does it like that? Yeah.
Well, mine was windy the first time, and I was on an edge, so you're good to go.
Do you always remember your first time?
Usually.
Oh, it's not memorable.
Okay, here we go.
You ready?
I don't... Yeah, I'm not going over yet. I just want to make sure that we're good to go.
Are you good to go?
Hi, Katie.
Yeah, we're waving to you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's over 450 feet above ground. They've also got a man lift down there, so they'll be able to meet us halfway. That'll go up 60 feet in the air as we get ready to go over. And this might be a good time to tell you that we've left a couple days open for Casey's jobs. So if you've got some great ideas, you can email us and Facebook us, and maybe we'll come to your work, and I'll take a hand at what you do for a living. Whoa.
Oh.
I know, when I looked over that yesterday, I said, oh, Casey, you better call in sick tomorrow.
But he's all harnessed in.
Oh, I know.
Ron really did say that. He goes, you know what you should do? It'd be really funny. You should call in sick tomorrow.
Can you imagine?
No.
Good thing you didn't. Good thing you didn't listen to Ron.
Everything.
All right, so here we go. We're going to go over the next hit. We want to make sure the GoPro's ready to rock, so you have a great angle as I go down and take my hand at window washing. So we'll send it back to you guys. We'll see you in a bit, and woo!
Whoa.
You'll be fine. It'll be just fine.
Everything's going to be
Everything's
fine.
going to be okay.
Baby steps.
Yeah, we love you, Casey.
We do.
All right, we have Mary outside. Casey.
hang on.
Going over the edge, and he actually, we're going to Casey, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought
Funny,
so
I've gone over the edge several times at the Wells Fargo Center, but it's always been on this main level.
Yes, in this room.
In this room.
Yes, we're well
Usually
aware
Ron's
of that.
responsible.
Yeah. It's always an adventure.
Yes.
So, Casey, how are you feeling now that the moment is here?
Butterflies in my stomach.
Butterflies in your stomach.
We got some mic problems.
Whoa, that view alone is making my stomach.
Yes.
We can't hear you very well, Casey.
Yeah, we can't hear
Really
you.
Hard to
staticky.
hear you.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
We
but
can
we're going to
really
watch.
see you.
Okay, wow. All right, so that's the other guy, right? Or is that Casey? I think Casey's
Okay.
about to make his way over the edge.
Is he
So
helping?
those are the pros.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
clearing the way
here he
for
goes.
Casey.
Okay, there he goes. He's stepping
getting
over.
the
Oh,
edge
my
there.
gosh.
Oh,
On that
he's
little
doing great. Doing
platform
No.
thing. Oh, his feet
There he goes.
Oh, so that's the seat.
All right.
Okay, he's on the seat.
And
now.
that was probably the hardest part
that-
right there.
Yeah, I believe it.
And now he's tethered to the rope, so he can just rappel
And he's
down
not
the side
letting
of
go
the
of the
building.
edge.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm holding on to this edge. Forget it.
Okay. Oh boy, that's his view from the GoPro camera on his head.
That's cool. We can't show his face because
Oh my
he's
gosh.
crying.
And that's why we have no audio either.
His eyes are closed.
Yeah.
We'll be able to hear him scream from down here.
Yeah, right, exactly.
That looks like he's handling it very well.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's gorgeous to start this morning.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Beautiful
Yeah.
morning.
And Debbie, you said this is something you'd like to do.
I would love to do
You
that.
are crazy.
Well, I'm not afraid of heights.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then you're good to go. Me, there's no
Paul and I
way.
are
Right.
not going to do
I
it.
can barely stand up there.
Okay, so we got 4 guys over the edge right now. What if Casey's actually going to wash a window?
I don't know.
Or if he's just going to
Have his
Oh,
hang
look at the
hang
sun
on and
out there.
Hang on,
Swing around
your
a little
light
bit.
and make his
Right.
way down. Yeah.
Cry.
Just close his eyes all the way down.
Okay, I think we
Not
can
gonna
hear you
look
now,
at all.
Casey.
Yeah, talk, Casey. Can you hear us?
Do you have me now?
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, it's a little better. So
I'm
how,
baby stepping my way down. Alex, how am I doing so far?
Doing better than last time.
Doing better than last time, he said. All right, so we're going to push out a little bit, get my butt ready to rock and roll.
Oh.
Okay, and so now let's talk about washing. How do I do it? Because I live in a magic house, Debbie says. My wife does all the cleaning, so this is new to me.
Just magic that gets done.
Okay? Don't lose my safety. So what I'm doing is I'm working 2 controllers right now to get myself down. So, okay, here we go. Okay.
Take your safety just to get it out of your way. Just underneath.
Got it.
Okay, and then you want to grab
Bucket.
your mop.
My mop.
There's a square stone.
Okay.
Even leaning scares me.
Like I'm painting. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Oh.
Don't push it.
Oh, you got it.
So then I'm going to make an S shape.
yeah,
The technique.
an S shape.
Okay.
And you know, this is even more monumental than him going over the side of the building. He's cleaning.
He's actually cleaning.
Yeah.
Was it something you've never
Honey,
seen
I can
before?
clean.
Cleaning. The S shape.
All right, we're going to continue down. We'll see in a bit. We're going to have some fun in the next hit as I continue my quest for 20 jobs in 20 days.
Yeah, at this rate, we'll see you next Thursday, Casey.
Okay, thanks, Jason.
Yeah, maybe he'll really like cleaning after this. Still to come on 2 News. This is washing windows now here at the Wells Fargo Center. And let's see if we've got your audio. Can you hear us, Casey?
You got me now?
Yep, we can hear you.
All right, so I'm a little awkward right now because I can't see down and my butt's a little sore. Alex, my forearms are killing. Is that normal?
Yes.
For new people. And so, you know, it's all about the work, but you guys have a little fun, right?
Yep.
So what kind of things do you do for fun?
Well, we push off like Allison's doing. We call it jousting, where we usually take our mops and we'll pull ourselves out and swing in towards each other, and we whack each other with the mops.
I'm not sure I'll do that, but I think I'd like to try a push out. So
Oh boy.
just bring my legs in and push out.
Yep.
Not too far.
Can you push out too far?
No.
Okay, here we go. 3,
I just bounced
2,
on the side of the building.
1.
Casey.
Oh!
Yeah, don't pass through the window.
Okay.
Ready.
That's all right.
That's the other hip now.
I don't know if I
Suddenly,
can
he's
do
not
that
limping
again.
anymore.
He's got padding.
But wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I will.
Saying it again. Oh boy. No.
Okay, thanks for stopping me. I appreciate it. All right, so we're going to continue cleaning, although not much cleaning's been going on. We'll see you guys in a bit.
Okay.
Watch out.
The question is, has he washed any windows?
Yeah,
Right.
Jeannie's going to have to go back and redo it.
Yeah?
Oh, man. Poor Jeannie.
Okay, still to come on 2 News.
See, how you doing?
Well, I made it down. My feet are on
On solid
the
ground now, huh?
It's the
Wow.
3rd level.
We take your word for it. There you are.
Do you see me?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and Alex, we're getting ready to go over one more ledge. How did I do this time?
You did good. A lot better.
Are you on the cafe?
I don't know if that's his
balcony?
age.
I think it's because I think we went a little slower last time. So you were going faster, and so
let's talk about College Bright Window Services. Do you just clean big buildings like this, or do you little buildings all over the valley?
We do residential, commercial, and then high-rise as well. So everything.
So maybe some of those hard-to-get windows in your home, you guys can make sure they're good and clean?
The hard ones, the easy ones, all of them that you don't want to do.
Because, I mean, you guys are kind of sick and twisted in the fact that you actually like to clean windows.
True.
And you get a little adrenaline kick when you climb over a 450-foot ledge.
Yeah.
If people want to get more information about College Bright Window Cleaning, how do they do that?
They can go online at collegebright.com or call 801-565-0314 and get any information they want, prices, rates.
Free estimates?
Free estimates.
All right, so here we go. One more time up and over.
No big deal.
Now you're just saying, lean back.
450-foot building, but
lean back, sit lowly.
Tightens up on my butt. Okay.
And then just kind of sit down. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah! I'm not sure that was
I did. My heart stopped for a second.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to continue down. Thanks for letting me be a College Bright window cleaner today.
Holly and I just shipped our skirt.
Yeah, we did.
We
Well,
didn't
you
either.
can probably fire me. Help me out.
Help me.
Oh! See you guys. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, good.
Okay, now we're fine.
Okay. Whew.
How fun.
What do you think
Fun
about that?
morning. Can't wait to see what he does tomorrow.
I know. Every day is going to be so
A
exciting.
new job tomorrow.
Right.
Ron, what do you have for us?